Well, that chill in the air we all felt this morning, it might have been refreshing for some of us, but another night of colder temps expected tomorrow morning may not bode well for many of those tender plants, including apple crops in the area. Our meteorologist Christine Gregory went to Wickham Farms today to learn more.
With freeze warnings now in effect until 8 a.m. Thursday morning and patchy frost expected in the forecast, this is raising some concerns for local farms in the area.
Anytime you start talking about low 30s in May, there's a concern. There just is. Is it going to keep me up all night? No, probably not. There's not a lot I can do about it on our scale of production.
Bill Wickham at Wickham Farms tells me that since the coldest air will settle at the lowest parts of the ground, some of the bigger growers out there have wind machines where you can mix down the warmer air from above to help. And it's the nights that are clear and cool during the month of May that all farmers especially don't like for this reason.
What we're concerned about here is the critical temps at our stage. We're kind of at end of bloom or petal fall, and at that stage we can tolerate 28 degrees and we'll lose about 10% of the crop. Get down to 25, you're talking about 90% loss, which that's no way to start the season. That takes the fun right out of it.
With overnight lows only expected to drop into the 30s for a short time, Bill says the crop should be okay if the forecast holds, but that he definitely cover up any sensitive plants that are out in the yard already.
I always say an ounce of prevention is worth not just a pound of cure, a ton of cure. If you got tender stuff out, I'm sure I'd be covering it with a sheet tonight.
That includes any hanging baskets or sensitive flowers you may have gotten out in the recent warm weather from the past few weeks. Reporting in Rochester, Christine Gregory, News 8.
Christine, thank you.